Greetings from New York, guys. We made it into Soho. LaHubs and I are currently in New York with t.j.maxx and the Maxx You Project. I'm here for a speaking engagement. It's a 3-day event that t.j.maxx is hosting on behalf of the Maxx You Project. I'm one of the guest speakers. You guys would have remembered that I won that contest in 2017. I'm here to speak on behalf of the Maxx You Project, and today, we're talking about individuality, celebrating your individuality, embracing change, and really just being able to follow your unique dreams. So I'm on a panel discussion today that happens between 12 and 1. Just popping in for a really quick hello and setting us up for the remainder of the day. Just made it to the Maxx You exhibit in Soho. This year's theme is a changing room. It's all about celebrating individuality and embracing change. I'm going to take you on a walkthrough of this space and see what it's all about this year. So right when you step into the changing room, you'll see a room filled with all these changing cards. You can choose an individual card that relates to a change that you're currently going through. For me, I love this one. It's becoming a mother. They have a prompt in the back of this card that asks you, how do you think this change will affect you in 6 months? So at the end of the exhibit, you'll write a letter to yourself and they will send it to you in 6 months. I mean, that is so cool. After the card room, you walk into this really dark space and there's a series of mirrors. Your reflection will prompt a real life story to take place. I mean, these are all real women, real struggles, and real stories of change. After the mirror room, you'll walk through a small hallway that takes you to the discussion area and the panels. This is where you can take the time to write the letter to yourself, and t.j.maxx will send it to you in 6 months. Then the last portion of this entire Maxx You Project exhibit, you can walk into the changing room and share your own story. So basically what you do is you tap on the screen and then you share your story and you talk about change and how change has affected you. They'll record this all, and in about 6 months, they'll send this to you so that you can see how your story of change has impacted who you are and where you're going to go. I mean, this is just so cool, t.j.maxx. I'm loving what they're doing this year. Hey guys, we made it into the changing room. Behind me, you can see where they're setting up for us to talk with our discussion and our panels. It's going to be a 1-hour discussion, and we're talking everything about embracing change, celebrating your individuality, how significant changes in your life impacted who you are as an individual, your past, present, and future. LaHubs is here with me now, of course, my photographer and videographer for the weekend, and we're about to go live in about 5 minutes. Getting ready to go on my first panel.
So sad for you, baby.
I know, isn't this cool? I mean, I feel so grateful that obviously LaHubs is able to be here with me now. It's such an experience, and nobody comes to these things, but I'm excited. I actually have a girlfriend coming, Nancy Hadley. She's the art director on Homemade Simple, so hopefully we can catch up with her later.
t.j.maxx has made it their mission to help women navigate through our own personal journeys, and I think us as women, we're constantly changing, we're constantly evolving, we're constantly learning, and t.j.maxx wants to celebrate that.
Hi guys, my name is Julie Hu. I'm from Anaheim, California. I'm an interior designer and a soon-to-be first-time mom. I think one of the first major life changes was when I switched careers and got to college. So I originally went to college to become a psychologist. I studied psych and sociology, and I kind of thought I was going to go into like marriage and family counseling, something along those lines. After I graduated college, I took a year off to really just kind of try to find myself. I love psych, but I had this creative side that was just nagging at me my entire life growing up. I just knew that I needed to do something creative. So I enrolled myself into the Art Institute, and then I graduated with a degree in interior design. Once I switched careers and I was kind of on that path, I just knew knew I was on the right path. Fast forward 15 years later, I'm running my business, it's pretty successful, I have great clients, but I still felt like something was missing. I stumbled upon the Maxx You Project, which was 2 years ago. With the help of t.j.maxx, of course, they really gave me the push to launch, my own YouTube channel. I am an interior designer on media. I'm currently a lead designer on Homemade Simple of the Oprah Winfrey Network. We are going into season 2 now, which I'm so excited about. And I really think without t.j.maxx giving me that push, that I would never have known that I just needed to dream bigger.
You guys, look who I found in New York City! The blonde Cali girls from Homemade Simple is back. But anyways, Nancy, thank you so much for
I'm so glad to see you, and I get to see the baby bump.
I know, so baby bump is here.
Just got done with the panel, honey.
So proud, babe. That was very awesome.
Were you inspired?
Very inspiring.
I'll be back on Thursday to do my second panel.
25 weeks pregnant, Daddy. Look at our little baby girl. And we are off to explore NYC, guys.
Hey guys, so we are back for the panel discussion day 2. It's pretty empty right now. Loves is a little bit tired. He's not fully awake yet, but we have one more panel discussion to go. This is happening in about 30 minutes. So we're just hanging out here in the panel room right now. It's a little bit quiet, so it's nice and air conditioned, and then we'll jump back in with you after the panel discussion. Pregnant now, so by the time, thank you, by the time I have my baby girl, I'll be 39 years old. I mean, I think I always knew I always want to have a family. I put it on the back burner because I felt as though it will always be there. I had a maternal instinct, I always had it, but it will always be there. And then you fast forward and then all of a sudden, I'm pushing 40. But I feel like with motherhood coming up very, very soon, I'm more determined and I'm hungrier than ever to kind of build my empire and do everything I need to do to build my business so that I can take care of my family, so that, my little girl has this like awesome mom boss role model to look up to, that she knows, I always pursued my dreams, I never gave up, and I evolved and changed as I went. I feel like that's what the world needs, just more role models and people who really kind of just follow their dreams no matter what their roles are, no matter what it is that they're going through in life, just to get uncomfortable again and again and again. And I've made that comfortable for myself, just like Renee has said, I love that discomfort. I love kind of breaking out of my mold and just chasing different dreams. And I hope, I can instill that in my future family. Finish that last panel. We are free for the rest of the weekend. How was that one, honey?
You killed it.
Oh my gosh, he's such a trooper, like standing for an hour and shooting at the same time. I cannot wait until t.j.maxx releases all this Maxx You footage. I'll be sharing it on my social channels, and then I hope that you guys, head over to maxxyouproject.com to learn a little bit more about, celebrating your individuality, embracing change, and just finding out who you are along the way. So see you guys.